Art Fair Confidential, the Be in the Know podcast for the art curious. Join the creators of Art Expo New York and Spectrum Miami art fairs as they delve into the passions of art collectors, the creative spirit of artists, the how-tos of a successful art business, and the importance of art in today's world, with interviews, discussions, and collaborations. Sponsored by Art Business News.
Well, I'm really excited to be here. This is my second time in Santa Fe. First time showing, second time here, and I love the vibe here. I've always loved the vibe here. So it's really nice. And the way they do the show here, it's such a classy event. I've done a lot of outdoor shows, and after doing this one, I don't think I'm ever going to do another outdoor event again. It's just been refreshing and tasteful, and there's so much less that you have to worry about with a booth like this than you do with an outdoor tent with fragile sculpture. It's kind of difficult in the wind and the rain and all of that. And having it safely inside with a really nicely run event, like last night with the hors d'oeuvres and the champagne, I didn't know that was going to happen. And that was such a nice surprise, with the collectors coming in and all of that. I just feel really well taken care of, too. I mean, they've given us these little forms to fill out for when somebody buys a piece so that they can check that at the door and make sure nobody's taking anything they shouldn't be taking. And that makes an artist like me with high price points feel a lot more comfortable. Like if I have to run to the bathroom or get a drink or something, I feel like my stuff's going to be safe. Well, I have to say that everybody in Santa Fe is really nice overall, just really friendly, really laid back, really nice. And that's also carrying through in this part of the show, too. I was initially a little bit worried about my colors because mine are more candy-like colors. And some of the other artists here, they have colors that sort of fit with that Southwestern motif. So I wasn't sure how the viewers were going to feel about these brighter, softer candy colors, but they seem to be really receptive and like it. And I'm getting compliments. I've got someone that maybe will commission me to do something for their pool. So the good thing is that there are a lot of people from different cities and different states here. So it doesn't have to be just Southwestern art, which is nice. I was a little worried about that at first, but it's very broad. It's the sound waves for the words "I love you." I speak into an app and I pick up I do a little screen capture of the sound waves that it makes. Only they're kind of stiff and horizontal or vertical. So I like it softer because the words "I love you," it's a soft, organic feeling thing to say. So I softened it and sculpted it, and there it is. And I feel like life is kind of hard, especially lately for a lot of people. And I just want to give people a little place to rest. Like, see something that uplifts them every day and reminds them everything's going to be okay. Appreciate the little things, even the little flowers or whatever. Just take it easy. You're loved. It's all going to be all right. One of the things that I learned for myself with being in a booth, I find that if I stand just a little bit outside my booth, I get a lot more people coming in because sometimes people are a little bit shy and they see an artist standing in their booth and they're not sure how to approach them. Sometimes people feel like you might be a little bit salesy or whatever, so it kind of takes that pressure off of the person coming towards your booth. And that's probably the best thing I learned so far about doing events is just stand a little bit away and then wait for somebody to start engaging with the work, and then you come up and casually say, "Hi, I'm the artist. Let me know if you have any questions," and then conversations tend to go from there. But I've found that it's a really good way to take the pressure off the viewer.
Listen to more of the Art Fair Confidential podcasts at redwoodartgroup.com/podcasts. And we'd love to hear your feedback as well as suggestions for new topics. Just drop us a note at info@redwoodartgroup.com or click on the comments box at the bottom of the podcast website page. Remember to stay in the know. Join us next time for more Art Fair Confidential.